one small step for man, one giant leap for Fiesta kind. Who's first? Drive to there, so we don't kill ourselves with oxygen, carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm going to look a bit small when I'm driving this, but it's fine. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to brand new video. So today is probably the biggest video yet for this ST, hopefully, because today we're going to figure out if this runs or not. Fingers crossed we're going to be able to check that. So I've got some new parts down there. I've been trying to clean up the unit because Bobby was in here at the weekend and messed it all up, so I've been sweeping up and trying to do bits, but fair play to him. Look at what we've got on. We've got some Mark 6 wheels with actual wear, and so it's easier to roll in and out. But I've got a new rad in there, a new fan, or like a used one, but better, a lot better than the one I've got at the moment. And then I've also got an intercooler coming on the way. Hope to get that turbo on because the bolt is now, as you can see, it's been taken out. It's been re-threaded. All is good. I've only got 2 bolts, but I've copper greased them up anyway. But yeah, I'm going to open up that box with the goodies and either start getting the turbo on or the fan in it. I just want to check that the fan and rad is actually alright, because I haven't actually opened this box yet, so I'm going to have a look now. It's not a tape. Somewhere there. Yeah, that'll do. Look at that lovely packaging. What's good? Right, lots of foam stuff. That's pretty. To be fair, that's handy for just general shit. Right, get out of the way. Get out. Get out. Get out. These big boys. Here we go. A wig. I want that. I want that. This is the money shot. Look at that beautiful bubble wrapped up. Looks to be all good to me. Wire's been cut to the fan. Nice. Yeah, seems decent. It's a lot better condition than my other one was, so sick. So what I've done is I've took the rad and fan out. I've changed the fan itself. So that was the new one, but it was all cut, so I've changed that. Slid this back on, because this plug's ready to go on, because the fan itself, there's none of the blades missing or anything, it is fine. Pretty sure that's all good. I took it apart, put this back together, so that is ready to go on, and I've put the actual little grip that's at the bottom on. So now, I'm going to get that's the old one I throw in the old bar. It's the new one. I'm not putting the aircon back on, so I just remember if there was any plugs for it, what ones I'm not plugging back in, because I'm probably going to get stuck at a plug thinking where's this go, and then yeah. But this is the old one that I'm going to be using. It's not too bad condition really. Like one of these ones here, the holders for the actual screw bits, it's sort of, as you can see, disappeared. I'm pretty sure this is, it's alright to be fair. It's not that bad. That bit there is just the only bit that's wrong, but I'm sure it won't make much difference. It's just getting the crash bar and everything back on, but yeah, these side bits are snapped. But well, one of them snapped. We're gonna try and work out how to reuse this, but it should be alright. Hopefully it'll be easier as now because we haven't got aircon, but let's give it a go and see what happens really. Okay, so I'm still on my own for gonna be on my own for a little bit. So like I said, I'm just gonna start from doing the actual rad and fan, but getting it on and lining it up on my own is probably gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm sure I'll be able to wing it somehow. So yeah, let's get it on. Yeah. You got a rad and fan. His shit's heavy. Right, so I'll put them in the actual little slots. Sitting. So the rad is actually now in the shroud. All Gucci. Probably should have done that for that rear, but it's in now. So let's try and line this up and get it on. But this is really heavy and doesn't have actually like a support to sit on. So I'm thinking cable ties. Cable ties are our friends. Okay, so here goes nothing. We're going to use the old cable tie method. I've already made like links, like I'm making them weird changes you used to make at Christmas when you was in junior school. So I'll try and just hook this up so it's sort of in place with my great skills. Now that ain't bad for, like, you know, just DIY cable tie management skills. Let's have a look at this. That's not bad hung up. I probably pulled a bit too high up this side, but I don't know, maybe not actually. Yeah, because look, I've lined up on that top one already. Mate, I've got cable tie management skills. Get at me, cable ties. Email me, we can sort out some sort of collaboration deal. Nah, that's that's cable ties to the professional cable tie master there. Right, so now I've actually got the rads and that hung up on the cable ties. I'm gonna actually connect the pipes back on the top and the bottom, just to help support it as well. And then the problem is with the crash bar, one of the sides of the brackets is snapped off. The other one's bent, but I can bend it back. But where the other one's snapped off, I need it to be welded back on, because I've got literally a box here of just bits, and this bracket here, as you can see, yeah, I need that back on. But it's a bit twisted as well. I'm hoping I'll be able to wing it to get it back on here, because see this side here, we've got one on, so this needs to go back on like that, I guess. Something like that, yeah. But I can't, because James is a nonce and takes ages to arrive. And I've got like loads of just stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to get this actually put together now. And then hopefully James will be here so I can get that welded, because otherwise I can't really do much about that. It's a bit annoying, but probably should have bought a whole new front end bit, but this way is like 150 quid cheaper, so I thought I'd go this route. Fingers crossed it works. Update. I didn't really film much of it, but I showed you like putting the hoses on. So we've got the hoses on. I have, let me get the old torch out, because it was hard to see down there. I've plugged the fan in, put all these clips in. One of the clips was snapped, so I put a little cable tie on there, you know, you see that. Put that in there, and that's obviously where you got the old locking mechanisms and all that shit. There's nowhere else I need to plug in. I've put these rad supports on, so that's all held up. Like I said, that's sort of sitting on there, but this side it's not really got a bracket, but I'll just leave it on there for now. That can go on to the back of there. It all sort of lines up really easy, but like I said, I'm waiting for James so he can do my supports. But if James or anyone that knows James is watching this, please relay this message. When he says I'm going to be at the unit all day long, from morning to sunset, yeah? The kid doesn't turn up. Last week he goes, I'll be there at 1:30. I was here till 9:30. Guess what? He went to the pub. What a nonce. You know what I mean? What a nonce. So someone give that kid a little slap around the back of the head, because he's a nightmare. But yeah, is what it is. I will survive. Hopefully Ryan and maybe Dan's going to come up and give me a hand in a bit. They've got an intercooler, some pipes, and going to get me having turbo, because I'm a bit worried about putting it back on. Don't want to put anything on the wrong way. I know how to do it, I'm just scared I'm going to damage something, so I'd rather someone just be there just to make sure I'm doing it right. But yeah, sweet. Hopefully we can get some more done. Alright, so I put all the front mechanism and shit back together, but the front bit that goes down onto the crash bar, as you can see, yeah, that's not very, like, but I'm well confused about the screen's gone on my camera, but yeah, you see it's not very straight, so I don't have a vice or nothing, so I'm pretty much just going to try and world's strongest man this shit to actually work. So put it on the bench quick, and we're going to just try bend it with some fucking pliers or some shit. This should be alright, and it's really annoying me about what my camera screen's doing, because it's still doing it. Sick. Move that along. Right, let's grab it. World's strongest man. Fucking up. It's better. A bit. I'm gonna get the hammer. Here goes nothing. Hopefully when it actually goes on I can sort of just like pull it a bit straighter, but it's a lot better than it was before. And to be fair, I can bend it when it's on it easier, so I'll put this on and yeah, and it's on. I've got my apprentice to help me fit my turbo. Apprentice. I'd probably shouldn't hold that bit, it's called a snap. With my big strength.
Just fucking lift it up.
What's this? Pure strength. Fuck. Right, get it on the tripod. Besto. Bisto? Bisto Besto? Mounting of turbo mounted. Now for the annoying shit. Alright, time to do oil return, which means undercar. But there's coolant down that bit and it fucking stinks. So, we're going this way. We're high in the sky today. Here we go. Right, so that's the return. My camera's not focusing. I also need to put the hot side boost pipe on, which is down there. Oh, I can put the actual fucking part of the boost pipe, this piping shit on as well on down there. But has it got a gasket on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we're about to find out, aren't we?
I can't actually say.
Alright, fuck it.
Guess what I was doing?
You can put them in flip straight away. Let go of throttle and fucking flip on the and then just fucking lift up off the floor.
Boost pipe is on. Can't see shit. Thumb is cut. And I've got no duplicates on, we're just in to start it. But yeah, it's on. I'm coming out, it's just fucking hard. Alright, wait. Moment of truth. Will it actually run? That don't sound good.
Wiggle the fucking negative.
Wiggle the negative. Sweet. This is not dodgy at all.
Put it on the battery.
Yeah, but so why is it not actually on the battery? Don't blow me up, please, mate. Oh, these are Walsh shit.
Ready?
I'm scared. It's alive! It don't sound nice. It's got no cat on or nothing, but it's fucking running. What am I talking about? It's like a fucking motorbike. It's alive.
Yeah, I don't think it's cute.
I was expecting to see the dog.
Oh, I'm buzzed. Fuck yes. She lives. Fuck everyone in the comments said, Tom won't get done, Tom won't get done. We got it done. She lives. She may need some extra TLC till we get it like proper going, but it runs, the engine works. Fuck everyone that said it wouldn't. And my hands are all cut. James is a wizard. I'm gonna show his big battery. And his Airtech Motorsports snap-on collaboration hoodie. Jeez! Get that fine hot merch. But she runs. She needs coolant. She needs steel to be bolted up back together. Intake, the mouse sensor, the cat on it, and loads of other shit. But it runs.
Which is
the main thing. The engine actually works. What the who is that your ringtone? Yeah, you are wet. So it runs, but the stock ting, I should have put it on first before I put it in. I completely forgot. So now I'm gonna put it in. So we're going to check that with the axle stand, and it is just up in there somewhere. You can see it. Yeah, it's just in the dark bit there. There it is. But yeah, don't actually have the right bolt, so I'm going to try and wing it. And then it's plugged in somewhere. So I just want to get it all sort of rocking, ready and rolling, all the hardware on it, so it's sweet. Ryan is here, my hero. So I haven't updated since, so I've put that in. That is all nice and tight. We are now going to, we've got an intercooler piping. So the piping that's bent there I'm going to replace. Underneath there on the hot side I can reuse these Jubilee clips, and then obviously put the intercooler itself on. We've got coolant, and we're going to put the cat on, so that way we can actually turn it on and just run it up to temperature, instead of like it sound like a motorbike and idling like shit. So it should be good. I'm excited. We're gonna get done. Should be pretty easy. I'm gonna do the boosty piper shit, and you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Cheers.
You're welcome. We've got all the boosts, trust me. Big turbo super build coming soon on Mark 7 ST.
You might have to undo them a little bit.
Nah, look at that. Exactly, I wanted it, mate. How's this fucking thing work, man?
It's on.
It's on tighten you.
It's on do up. That's it.
Woo!
Yep.
Tight.
Bloody hell.
I want it to snap, so then I know it's tight. Do you know what I mean? Tight and secure. That's what I'm talking about. The big boosty boys. The boosty boys are back in town. What I'm talking about.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll do like that, wouldn't it?
Brackets are actually all snapped, so I'm going to cable tie it onto that, I'm guessing. That was good, wasn't it? Alright. Coolant in the baby. How many licks are we going to get? Let's take a guess. Oh, it's orange. Come on, baby. Have a good old drink up. You've been thirsty for a while now, haven't you, my darling? So what we're going to do is, we are going to put 2 bottles of coolant in, fill them up with water, and then try to work it out. That's the plan. Come on. Stinks. Don't like coolant. Alright. So,
Should we do a moment of truth?
show them the face. Right, so car, got power to it. We've got intake on with mass sensor in, decat on with the sensors in, and then we've DIY'd with old aircon pipe, a little breather hose just in case. We've got intercooler on with cable ties. It's very much DIY, but we're going to turn it on so we can try and run it up to temp, so that the, what are we waiting for to kick in?
Thermostat.
The thermostat, so then we can do the coolant properly. So, okay. I don't actually know how much fuel's in this either, so hopefully it still runs okay. Also, I need a gear knob. On the plus side, the whole seal lighting actually works where it usually doesn't work, so it's good.
lights off, isn't it?
Alright, sweet. I've got side pressure warning lights because I've got 2 on, 2 on. I've got an airbag light. What have I got an airbag light?
You ain't got seats.
Got a lot of lights. Boot open, we've got all this working, 20,000 miles on the clock, and it is cold, but running. That's what matters. She lives. She lives. That's one smoky boy. Woo. Jesus. Alright. I'll probably open this up a bit just to fucking air this out, but I'll check underneath as well for spillages and coolant leaks and all that. I'm pretty sure I put them on all alright, but always good to double check, isn't it? All seems okay for now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No leaks, no oil. Is that oil there?
That's the exhaust.
Alright, cool. Alright, looks alright so far. We're doing well. We're learning lots. The car is running, so it's all good. We're going on an adventure to find running water. Will we find it? I don't know. Right, it's said around here somewhere. It's not working. Oh, moist. Running water achieved. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for Fiesta kind. Who's first? Drive to there, so we don't kill ourselves with oxygen, carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm going to look a bit small when I'm driving this, but it's fine. Okay, you're going to direct me right.
Oh, look at this. Hold on, wait.
Can I have the key?
Can we just
I need the key.
where's, oh.
Alright, cool. Let's do this.
You look like a little kid. You look like a little kid trying to drive a car. Oh, that's definitely got to be a thumbnail. That's definitely got to be a thumbnail.
So long, guys.
Slowly. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Go on. Yeah. Give it a rev. Alright, don't give it a rev. That's it. No handbrake. Fuck. I think your battery's a bit dead.
Not good. No. So as you saw, the car now runs, it drives kind of. I have got the rest of the engine mount for the low engine mount, so I'm going to put that on next time, not tonight because I'm tired and it's cold. I've been here like 8 hours. But we've made huge progress. So the car runs, it drives, the coolant is all done. A shout out to Ryan for saving me on that and help. A shout out for James to give me a hand earlier as well. So the car is sort of most of the way there now. Like, I feel like the hardest stuff's done. It's now just got to wait for that bracket to be welded on the crash bar, and then I can sort of get around the other stuff. The rear bumper can go on. That'll get new brackets. We're gonna try and reuse the bonnet. We're just gonna hit the fuck out of a hammer. I don't care how it looks, as long as it sits in there and doesn't fly open on me. I'm happy. Like, as long as this works for the time being, we're good. And then we'll get and the gear knob, because I'm not driving on that gear knob because that was a nightmare trying to get in reverse. But yeah, it's sick. It's awesome. Can't wait to do any more. Smash a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out the Patreon. And see you all in the next one. Peace.